At the TENG Company, we've always believed that music is more than entertainment. It is a powerful tool for healing. Our latest initiative, Music for Comfort, was born from that belief. These are original compositions specially created to support those who are experiencing grief and emotional difficulty. What makes this project truly unique is its fusion of art, science, and tradition. Embedded in each track is a 40 Hz monaural beat, a sound wave technology that has been shown in a Singapore Institute of Technology study to help regulate emotional responses, reduce anxiety, and enhance cognitive control in grief-related contexts. Listening to TENG music with monaural beats reduced false memories around grief, supported better emotional regulation, and helped listeners process sadness in healthier ways. This is not just music, it's evidence-based sound therapy designed for the mind and heart.
The TENG Company produced 2 audio tracks, one with and one without monaural beats, both overlaid with the same TENG music. Monaural beats involve presenting the 2 pure tones simultaneously to the listener's ears. Unlike the binaural beats, the interaction of these 2 tones happens within the auditory system instead of the brain. A study conducted in Germany reported some evidence on the reduced anxiety and improved mood after exposure to a 40 Hz monaural beat. The theoretical basis that our brain adapts its frequency to the frequency of the auditory beat through a synchronization process between neural activity and sounds in the environment. This phenomenon allows the brain to make sense of the surrounding and enable attentional coordination.
Music has always been an important part of what we do, especially at funerals. At each stage of the farewell, we use music to help guide the emotions of the family. Many people, especially in Asian cultures, find it hard to express how they feel. Even when they are grieving, they tend to hold it in. So we use music to help create that emotional space. For example, we play gentle music to help people settle, loving music during the send-off, and something hopeful at the end to help them breathe. It helps people feel, express, and slowly find comfort while continuing to hold their loved one close.
We have been supporters of TENG for a long time and have always admired how they made Chinese instrumental music more relatable. When I attended one of their concerts, I heard them share how they were using binaural beats in their composition to help people with anxiety and stress. I thought that was such a great idea. What if we could do something like that for people dealing with grief? We spoke to Samuel and decided to embark on this project together with TENG and SIT. After a year, the research showed us that monaural beats together with TENG's music helps people to release their emotions and deal with grief better. And it's not just for funerals. People experience grief in many forms, and this music can support them in those areas of their life too.
The most compelling findings from our study include the finding that monaural beats lowers sensations for anxiety, especially for individuals with higher anxiety profiles. In addition, we observed that monaural beats enhanced inhibition towards sad emotions but did not influence happy emotions. This suggests that monaural beats may have some beneficial effects in terms of emotion regulation.
TENG worked closely with music therapists to ensure this music is not only moving but meaningful in a therapeutic context. These compositions take on a reminiscent and gratuitous quality. They invite listeners to remember, to feel, and more importantly, to release.
One personal experience of how music helps with our emotion was when our daughter experienced a meltdown when something she loved was damaged. She had an asthma attack and was unable to regulate herself. So we let her listen to TENG's music for mindfulness, and within 5 minutes, she calmed down and fell asleep.
That moment reminded us how powerful music can be. Sometimes even when words don't work, music reaches us in ways that nothing else can.
Music for Comfort couldn't have been realized without the visionary support of Direct Funeral Services. Their partnership empowered us to push the boundaries of what music can do in the space of mental wellness. At TENG, we're committed to creating music that matters. With this project, we reaffirm our dedication to applying artistic innovation toward real-world emotional needs. Because sometimes the most powerful comfort comes not in words, but in sound.